Hello students. Today we are going to learn about sentence and kinds of sentences. But before we move towards kinds of sentences, let's understand what the sentence is. A group of words arranged in proper order is called as sentence. Subject and verbs are the important parts of any sentence. Now let's see what subject is. Subject is the word which does the action. A noun or pronoun can be the subject. Now, as you all know, what verb means? Verb is the action word. What verb is, my dear? Verb is the action word. Now, let's see some of the examples of sentence. Here, four sentences are taken. First one, my parents bought a new dress for me. Second, who bought a new dress? Third, what a beautiful dress. Fourth, bring a new dress for me. After reading these four examples, we come to know that there are four kinds of sentences. First one is declarative sentence, that is also called as statement. Second, interrogative sentence, it ends with a question mark. Third, exclamatory sentence, there is an exclamation mark in the sentence. And fourth, imperative sentence, that is command, that is also called as command. Now let's take first declarative sentence. My dear, always remember declarative sentence begins with a subject and ends with a full stop. Now, what subject is? Any noun can be the subject. For example, your name or any person's name, any thing's name, any animal's name, or any place name can be the subject. So it comes in the beginning. Or pronouns like I, we, you, they, he, she, it, this, that, these, those can be the subject. So remember that declarative sentence means what? Declarative sentence means it always begins with a subject and ends with a full stop. Second type is interrogative sentence. It is also called as question. It is very easy to identify. It always ends with a question mark. Interrogative sentence, this begins with WH word like what, when, why, where, which, who, how, or it begins with some of the auxiliaries like am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, does, did, can, may, and at the end there is a question mark. Type 3, that is exclamatory sentence. There is an exclamation mark in the sentence. It can be at the end of the sentence or it can be in the middle of the sentence. So it is very easy to identify exclamatory sentence. Fourth one, imperative sentence, which is also called as command. Imperative sentence always begins with a verb and ends with a full stop. Now, let's see some of the examples of all the four kinds of sentences. First of all, we are going to see the difference between interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentence. These are very easy to identify. Already I explained that in interrogative sentence, my dear, there is a question mark at the end. Whereas in exclamatory sentence, there is an exclamation mark. So let's read the examples of interrogative sentence. First one, do you often wash your hands? Here you can see the sentence has begun with do. It is an auxiliary and there is question mark at the end. Second, who is the national animal? Okay, Sorry, here the who should not be there. Which is the national animal? So at the end there is a question mark. Third, am I right? It has begun with am and there is a question mark. So these are the examples of interrogative sentence. Now let's see the sentences of exclamatory sentence. First one, oh no, I am late to school. When there is a something different is happening. So that time, my dear, that is we put exclamation mark there. So oh no, I am late to school. You can see exclamation mark. What a joke! Exclamation mark. Wow! She has gifted me an autobiography of Dr. Kalam. So this is also an exclamatory sentence. Now let's see the difference between declarative sentence and imperative sentence. Declarative sentence is also called as statement. In both the types, the sentences ends with full stop. But the difference is what? Declarative sentence begin with a subject, whereas imperative sentence begins with a verb. So first one of declarative sentence, they are ready to play. See, they, it is the subject, and at the end there is a full stop. Second, Bhavik had gone to a native place. Bhavik is the subject, there is a full stop at the end. His friends are very naughty. His friends, subject, there is a full stop at the end. So these are the examples of statement, or we can say declarative sentence. Now let's see the examples of imperative sentence. Please give me an idea. Please, it is a request. Give, it is, my dear, it is the verb here and the sentence ends with full stop. Turn on the television. Turn on, verb, there is a full stop at the end. Stop watching the video. Stop, it is verb and at the end there is a full stop. So friends, today we have studied about four kinds of sentences, that is declarative, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. Thank you. Thank you.